Cleaning a minimal apartment is a joy. Easy, fast, peaceful. Just the basics are needed. I have a few simple cleaning tools. A sponge, microfiber cloths, something to clean windows called a squeegee, and a bit of soap and water. The microfiber cloths pick up dust from anywhere, floors, counters. The squeegee helps clean windows streak-free using a quick S-shaped motion I learned from YouTube pros. It's satisfying to see the before and after results right away when cleaning windows this way. Enjoyable to make things look shiny clean so quickly. This big 160 square meter apartment with terrace only has a few rooms I use. Kitchen, living room, terrace, bedroom, bathroom. In the kitchen I can hang up the cleaning tools neatly. Nice not having to move and rearrange a lot of stuff to clean. Just a quick tidy 1-2 times per week. With a minimalist space, cleaning is simple and clutter-free. Just the basics needed to make things clean and fresh again rapidly. To cook, I have one fry pan, an oven. 90% of the time I use the Thermomix. The Thermomix does everything. Controls temperature, time, blends, and weighs ingredients. It's a magic all-in-one. I follow the step-by-step recipes on the screen. If you can push the next button, you can cook. The recipes are just a guided series of instructions. I used to have 2 bowls, now I have 3. 1 for eating, 2 for leftovers. I have 1 very sharp, small knife that cuts everything I need. 1 fork, 1 spoon, 1 knife. Yes, as a minimalist, sometimes I don't even need spoon or fork. I just use my hands to eat like an animal. Hands are the best tools we have for eating. Born with them already there, no extras needed. Using hands feels natural and simple. Connect right to the food textures and smells. All senses awake when eat this way. And when done, no dishes to clean. As I said before, my family's away. This is a minimalist experiment. I'm enjoying this moment to chat with my daughter, who just arrived in Cuba for a work trip. A beautiful life moment, finding happiness even through screens.
Quería grabar un video. Espera.
My friend who owns this apartment stopped by. We sat on the floor and chatted about minimalism. I know before it was cluttered with the family's stuff. Most can relate to that stuff avalanche invading our lives. Now he lives in the countryside, totally surrounded by nature. His mind is changing. We talked about how he talks to the trees on his land, his fascination with the energy from nature. Happiness is about being present in the moment, but truly, we're disconnected from the source, nature itself. A minimalist apartment is nice, but the best life moments are with people in nature. No object matches the shared memories in nature. You must communicate with nature. For me, having an ultra-minimalist apartment is absolutely crucial for avoiding that feeling of mental paralysis that can so easily set in when I'm surrounded by too much stuff. It's like each possession is an obstacle cluttering up the wide-open space of my mind. If I lived a normal lifestyle crammed with things, my headspace would feel totally cramped and obstructed, leaving me stuck and unable to focus on any one task. It's mental gridlock. All those objects create excess noise that just throws me completely off track. When I look around at just the few essential items I actually need to live, I can feel my mind finally exhaling and settling into that open, unfettered state. My attention can glide seamlessly from one thing to the next without getting derailed by physical and mental disorganization. It's like I'm finally able to breathe fresh air after being stuck in a stuffy, cluttered room for too long. The minimalism creates an obstruction-free zone where my thoughts can flow freely, unconstrained by excess stuff competing for my focus. For someone like me who struggles with paralysis from overstimulation, living in this pared-down space is absolutely key. I've eliminated any possibility of getting bogged down by clutter and can simply let my mind wander without all that excess noise. This apartment, this house, this interior space, it's all artificial, not natural at all. It's destroying the environment and nature. Interiors are not made for human beings or animals like us, because we are animals too. just a bit more evolved with big brains that think we can control everything. But we still greatly impact nature. The times I felt most epic were when surrounded by loved ones and nature, not trapped between four walls with objects. The only useful objects connect me to nature and people, tools that make life easier but don't oversimplify, tools that let me experience the real joys. The true pleasures come from touching plants, trees, feeling grass, hearing birds and the ocean waves, feeling the breeze and seeing the beautiful sky. That's where the realest happiness lives, in nature, not artificial inside spaces. We need to connect to the natural world around us, not just manufactured interiors destroying it.